What? Today's not Tuesday. I know I promised you guys a video for Tuesday, but things came up, stuff happened, so I'll be happy that I'm bringing you guys one now, right? Right? Yeah. What is up, players of the gaming community? Mr. Uppercase Letters here. I'm bringing you a pretty sexy gameplay of me using the ACR, getting a final score of 30-1. 1 kill away from a MOAB, and my IMS takes the final kill. So pissed off after I play this. But today, I'm not going to be talking about MOABs or Call of Duty at all. No, today I'm going to be talking about clan sites and game battles. More specifically, the forums on these sites. By the way, by clan sites, I do mean clan-run sites. So, first thing about the difference between these two types of forums. Friendliness. Okay. Clan sites. A lot of times, members are always acting mean to the new guy, or to someone who wants to try out, or something. And a lot of times they'll say mean stuff and stupid stuff without even starting a debate. Whereas game battles, rather than acting like jerks to each other, people tend to have actual discussions. Most of the discussions that I've seen on game battles seem to be quite civilized. Now let's go back to the actual responses between these two types of sites. Okay, now for clan sites, you'll find much more feedback between players, seeing how they know each other much better. And between these conversations, between this feedback, if they don't already know each other, they become better friends, or they become better acquainted. This is primarily because of the fact that there are a smaller amount of users on clan sites, rather than game battles, which has thousands, hundreds of thousands, that is. Now, on game battles, response-wise on forums, since there are so many threads, by the way, most clan websites tend to be based on one console, so there are much less threads, which once more leads to more feedback. But on game battle websites, people tend to reply to more well-known players, more well-known forum users, people that are constantly posting. But like I said before, since game battles has much more people, most people don't even get the recognition they deserve for their great topics or for questions that they might ask, stuff like that. I, for one, have experienced this kind of crap. Now let's get a little bit more detailed with information. By information, I mean the amount being spread throughout. Now, I talked about this a little bit earlier in the commentary, but I want to get a little bit more detailed. Now, as I said before, clan sites have a smaller amount of users, thus meaning information is spread much easily. You have a question about a topic, you want to point something out that you just learned, more people are going to be able to see it, more people are going to recognize you, for this information, and you find yourself learning more depending on how often you're on these websites, because people constantly post on clan websites, but like I said, due to the small amount of users, it gets more recognition. Now, in game battles, information isn't always observed. This could be good information, stuff that you need to know, stuff that you need to learn to get better at a game, or something that that might help you out with life, current events, stuff like that. It's not always observed. Even if you just want to try out for something, or you want someone to try out for you, or you're looking for somebody to play with, you're not always going to get a response. You actually probably won't get a response more commonly than the more popular players on game battles, or the more popular forum users. Well, here's my final opinion on forums between the two types of websites, okay? I think that game battles provides much more information for me, because I'm the kind of person that likes to browse throughout subjects. Now, some people, like I said before, only go towards the more popular game battle users, the people that are constantly posting on forums, stuff like that. But I like to, read all of the forums, although I might miss out on things because some things are in certain sections that I don't like to visit, or that I visit not too often. I still gotta give it to clan websites though, because they're doing a much better job than bigger websites like Game Battles with with connecting players, in my opinion. But these are just people that want to try out for these clans. Then again, it's not always true that it can connect players, seeing how bigger players on these clan websites, mostly leaders or people that are actual members, tend to gang up on people. If you have your own opinion on these types of websites, or if there's something I left out, please be sure to comment or send me a message. If you enjoyed this commentary, please rate or subscribe. Thank you, everybody. Peace out, you guys. Love you all.